Hi guys, Michele elmas-hardy here at Dynamic Business Women, and today I want to discuss with you how to get your audience engaged, how to get that conversation for nowhere. So you've spent all this time creating all this great content and all these wonderful social media posts, and you are waiting for the conversation to happen. You are waiting for the people to praise you and praise all the information you've been giving them, and all you're hearing is crickets. So here's one tip. Ask them questions. Don't just make a standalone post that isn't encouraging people to comment. And the ones that do comment, reply to them. I see so many times these people put out great content and their audience does reply and the business owner isn't responding. Now it's time for your potential customers to hear crickets. We don't want crickets. We don't like crickets. Crickets don't make us money. So reply. So I guess what you need to consider is, are you actually talking to your audience? Are you encouraging the conversation, and are you responding? Now, I have an app on my trusty iPhone. Oh, I love my iPhone. If I lost this, I would probably cry. No, I would cry. Yeah, I'd cry. So I have an app that tells me every time somebody posts on my business page and the Dynamic Business Women Facebook group. And then that way I get notification and I can respond to those people immediately. And if it is just a comment that probably doesn't warrant a response, it doesn't matter. I will reply usually anyway, because that's who I am. And if there really isn't anything that, if I have no words to reply, I will like the comment so that at least that person knows that I have seen it, and it's my way of saying thank you. Thank you for listening. So I'm not telling you to download the Facebook apps and keep it by your bedside so that it alerts you in the middle of the night. And I'm not saying get up in the middle of the night and respond. We have to be reasonable here. That's not a good thing. I probably need to tell myself that every now and then, because I do sleep with the phone next to my bed. Moving on. So I know that a lot of business owners and a lot of people who are business page admins will spend a lot of time creating content and making that post and putting it out there and then walking away. People are not going to like and trust and eventually buy from you if you're not a part of the conversation. So it's very, very essential in building up a very loyal community on social media. And this doesn't apply to just Facebook. This also applies to Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever social media platforms you are using. You need to be able to monitor that conversation, and you need to be able to serve your followers. So even if there's just one comment on your YouTube video, if there's one comment on your blog post, if there's one comment on your Facebook post, hit that reply button and acknowledge that person. That's it for today. If you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and head on over to dynamicbusinesswomen.com, subscribe to our newsletter and join the wonderfully amazing community of women in business that we have there. Till next time.